In the golden heart of Alcazira, a city where every minaret touched the stars and every breeze carried the perfume of jasmine, there was a garden no one dared to enter. It was said to be a gift from the moon itself, built for Sultan Rafiq's most treasured secret. The Moonlit Garden opened only on nights of the full moon. From afar, its gates shimmered with silver light, and the sound of unseen fountains echoed like laughter from a dream. People whispered that the garden was enchanted, that anyone who stepped inside would be lost in beauty forever, unable to return to the mortal world. One such moonlit night, a young calligrapher named Layla wandered near the garden's edge. She had heard the story since childhood, but had never dared to see it for herself. That night, however, something drew her close. The air was thick with the scent of roses, and the moon's reflection on the gates seemed to call her name. When she touched the silver gate, it swung open without a sound. Inside, her eyes widened in awe. Moonlight poured like liquid silver over marble pathways, where peacocks with sapphire feathers strolled beside fountains shaped like crescent moons. The trees glowed with blossoms that shimmered in shades no artist could paint: golden pink lotuses, silver magnolias, and night-blooming roses the color of fire. At the heart of the garden was a lake as still as glass. Floating on its surface were lilies that sang soft melodies, and in the center stood a lone willow tree, its leaves sparkling as if each held a captured star. Beneath the tree sat a man in robes of midnight blue, his eyes glowing like twin moons. "You have entered the Sultan's moonlit garden," he said in a voice deep as the desert night. "Only those with a pure heart can find their way here." Layla bowed, unsure of what to say. The man continued, "This garden is not mine. It belongs to a promise. Many years ago, the Sultan fell in love with a maiden who was not of this world, a spirit of the moon. She gifted him this garden as a place they could meet, hidden from jealous eyes. When she left, she vowed that only dreamers with courage would find it again." The man gestured to the lake. "If you take a petal from a singing lily, it will grant you one wish. But choose wisely, for once you leave, the garden will vanish from your path forever." Layla hesitated, gazing at the perfect beauty around her. She could wish for riches, for fame, for power, but instead, she plucked a single glowing petal and whispered, "I wish that stories of wonder never fade from this world." The lake shimmered, the garden's flowers bowed, and the man smiled. "Your wish will be carried on the moon's light," he said. "Go now, dreamer."